What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Common Sense Living. In today's episode, I want to talk about two different groups that really couldn't be farther apart on what money should be, but together have a common goal, a common nemesis, probably as well. And this is silver gold stackers and cryptocurrency investors. Now, both groups have their own definition as far as what money should be, and both have their own belief as to why their asset is superior. So, cryptocurrency proponents tout the decentralized model their payments run on, and the fact it cannot be controlled by one person. They like to also point out that all transactions are recorded on the blockchain, so it's a transparent tool. And for this, and for many, this sounds terrific and even too good to be true. Stackers, though, they tend to think differently about cryptocurrency in general. And some are completely opposed to it, some are skeptical a little bit, and then others actually buy cryptocurrency as well. Now, a lot that are opposed, they point out that cryptocurrency doesn't have any intrinsic value. Many economists, like say for example Peter Schiff, he thinks it's even a pyramid scheme. On the flip side, cryptocurrency proponents tend to believe gold and silver, it's antiquated, and it's not reasonable to believe that they can be used because they cannot be carried around and used in transactions every day. But both crypto believers and precious metal supporters both believe certain things and share similar beliefs on several topics. The first is that there tends to be a lot of people in both communities that approach economics from an alternative point of view. So many question the economic stats provided by the government and the Federal Reserve and the constant rosy picture that's being painted by mainstream media around the economy. Furthermore, both criticize the dollar and fiat, most especially, and realize that fiat money is being devalued constantly with inflation and money printing. Both communities point out that their asset has a limited supply and cannot be increased easily, if at all. Now, crypto says that it's fixed. In many cases, like for example, Bitcoin only has 20 million coins and no more will ever be created. Both silver and gold, the resources. So, in order to produce more, to mine more, it's going to lead to price increases. It's going to cost money to go in there and pull that out of the ground. So, there is limited resources there. Um, and both camps are both adamantly against CBDC, central bank digital currencies, ESG scores or social credit scores, more centralization, and a bigger federal government. Most of the reasons the groups are against these programs are aligned and consistent as well. That said, there's a long road ahead, and as more people start stacking gold and silver, and more people jump into crypto, although maybe not as many the last few years since the price has gone down quite a bit with crypto. If people get into cryptocurrencies for the right reasons and the current trend continues with gold and silver, that demand, this should help push back against CBDCs and other programs. If you stack in this video, if you're a silver or gold stacker, let me know in the comments if you buy crypto as well, why or why not, why you're for it or why you're against it. I don't personally because of the price fluctuations. I think just last year or maybe a year and a half ago, Bitcoin was around $66,000 and went all the way down to the mid 20s. That's just too much of a price shock for me. I prefer my assets to retain their value. If they do lose a little bit, then that's fine. But losing, half your value is just too much. Now, maybe one day I will get into cryptocurrencies if it starts getting extreme out there. But for now, I would need something very stable. Um, but that's all I've got for today. I appreciate everyone watching. Let me know any thoughts you have on this. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you're not subscribed. Appreciate it. Thanks.